the people who enjoy modern Yu-Gi-Oh really love it. They've been here the whole time. They love the complexity. They love the high octane gameplay. They're locked in. They're going to more YCSs than ever. They're like,
They're popping their Adderalls.
They're finding more, like combos and making more videos than ever. Then there's another crowd that like is just diving into Goat and Edison. And it's kind of become like, it's almost a different Yu-Gi-Oh entirely. Like I'm turned off from this modern thing. I'm just going to play my Goat, going to play my Edison. I want to just draft and cube with old cards forever. Not saying that's bad. I'm just like pointing out that that's what it is.
Different way to enjoy the game.
So what you end up with though is there's like this side, which is whatever you want to call it, the modern enthusiast, the Goat, more Edison enthusiast. Then there's the middle ground. And I think that the middle ground,
poor middle people.
That's kind of what I think Yu-Gi-Oh is losing to these Bandai games, is the people in the middle. We are losing kind of that middle of the road Yu-Gi-Oh player who they're kind of like semi-competitive, right? Like they play at locals, or they did play at locals. They've been to a few regionals. They've liked decks and kind of tried to keep up, but like they just maybe found themselves priced out, like, or just ban listed out, we'll say, or
they can't hang.
Power crept. In some way they can't hang. And it's not necessarily like you could say it's their fault, like get good, or you could say it's Konami's fault, like, they've burned this player to the ground, the nubs. But either way, those tend to be the players that I noticed are most often transitioning to One Piece and Digimon and like Union Arena and stuff, is because they just feel like Yu-Gi-Oh kind of didn't do right by them in some way. And I'm imagining Konami's aware of this problem to some degree. Like, I don't know, are they trying, like, what are they? I think the biggest task right now for Konami is, okay, how do you reclaim that player, or at least stop the bleeding of,
right?
Because I think that we are bleeding players to these other games. And like, I know it's not like a competition or whatever, but if you're Konami, you must be aware of this.